So what's up guys, it's Tari. Long time no see. My hair looks ragamuffin, but I've been liking it ragamuffin, you know what I mean? Because I can just pop this on and I'm good to go. So it's all good. It looks better in person, trust me. It looks a lot better in person. But it's me, long time no see. I haven't done a makeup video in a long time, but I haven't done a car vlog video in even longer. So I'm here, right? So if you guys are wondering what's on my lips, it's a mixture of two lipsticks. It is a mixture of the Milani lipstick in Sangria. Let's see if I can get it. Milani lipstick in Sangria, and on top of that it is NYX, their soft matte in Copenhagen. I don't fucking know, but it's this one. I don't know if it's gonna focus. If it doesn't focus, you guys get the gist of it. I'll annotate it in the screen. These two mixed together. I feel like I accidentally overlined my lips, so, or I overfilled them in. So I feel like my lips look really, really big. Like, look. So yeah, I'm headed off to see a girlfriend, but first I'm gonna go to the mall, and then I'm just gonna walk around in Sephora and see what's there. And my girl's gonna cook me dinner because I am no longer in student debt. I no longer have student loan debt, basically. And I busted my ass for 2 years to pay that motherfucker off. And now I'm just chilling. I'm lounging, you know? So it's all good. So now all those extra dollars can be saved. You never know how much you pay in debt until you actually finish paying it off. And then you realize, yo, like, if I can pay off XYZ, right, in this short of time, I can definitely save up to get XYZ done, right? So for me, it just made me very, very aware that, you know, I can do it. You know, I can definitely do whatever I want, basically, knowing that I busted my ass for 2 years to pay off this massive debt, that I can definitely put that money aside and get shit done, you know what I mean? So it's really, really good. I'm gonna turn off the camera because I don't have a tripod to hold the camera, but I do want to talk about, if you follow me on Facebook, you probably would have already seen my little post about going to sleep and telling somebody I was gonna do something but going to sleep and actually never doing it. So if you know what I'm talking about, you already know what this video is gonna be about, but I'm gonna get going because I'm about half an hour late. And not late to her house, but late to the mall. So, and I have to drive there, right? So I anticipated to be at the mall at this time, and I'm now just leaving, talking to you guys. So let me get going. And I will, when I get to the mall and I finish doing my thing, I will turn on the camera and do a little spiel. So I'm supposed to be at her house for 2, so I'm probably gonna be there by 2:30 because you know me, I love to chat. So let's get going. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Alright guys, so unfortunately I will not be able to touch base with you guys on what I was talking about because I'm super late. I'm not late really, but I kind of am. And I already told her that I'm here because I needed to find parking, so she gave me her parking spot. So obviously I can't just sit down and chat, right? So depending on what time I leave, hopefully there'll still be sun out and then we can discuss what I wanted to discuss. But if not, I'll do another video sometime. Alright, so deuces. What's up guys, it's Tari. Nice to see you again. So, getting ready to, Lord, everything I take out, every lip pencil I take out needs to be sharpened. I don't understand. Now, if you follow me on Facebook, kind of already know where this story is gonna go. Lip liner I'm using is by NYX. It's Earth Tone. I can't even do this like this. Let me zoom up because my lips are dry. So, my third attempt doing this video. Lord, I have been busy. And I have been busy doing absolutely nothing, okay? And I will not lie to you. I've been busy doing absolutely nothing. I've been busy chilling. I've been busy taking care of life. Some of you guys know I am no longer in student debt. I was on a serious grind. I was in beast mode. I think they were telling me that I could have paid it off in like 10 years or something like that, but I ain't got time for that. And I'm trying to do things that I need to do for myself. So all this whole 10-year bullshit with interest, that's not me. I'm just pulled into my driveway. I went to Sephora. I was going to return a concealer. I got the Tarte concealer. Hold on to these. So I did get the Tarte concealer. This is the Maracuja Creaseless Concealer. I bought this online. I do like it. The color I have is in deep. I do really like the concealer, but it's really thick, and I'm not used to that. So I kind of went to exchange it, but then after speaking to one of the reps, you know, it came to the conclusion that, hey, this is, you know, it's a full coverage concealer. That's why it's so thick. So I'm just going to stick with it. I have tried using it with a beauty blender, with brushes, and my hand, and I still find that it's still thick. But at the same time, it is what it is. It's a full coverage concealer. And then I bought a full coverage, medium to full coverage face powder. This is by Laura Mercier. It's her Smooth Finish Foundation Powder. I'm in number 15. Okay, I'll show you guys what it looks like. I could have went for shade 17, but I'm good with either or, I feel like. And the rep did advise me that this does... See, this looks light for me. It looks a little bit light, but... I mean, by the time it blends in, the rep actually looks pretty good. The rep did advise with me that it does oxidize, so I figured, you know what, I'll go a shade a little lighter, so when it oxidizes, it can oxidize to my shade. So this is number 15, so yeah. And then I also got a facial mask from Lush, and it's the Sacred Truth. And this is supposed to help with like anti-aging and stuff like that. So this is what it looks like inside. So I'm going to try it tonight and see how I like it, whatever. So yeah, that's all that I did. Alright, so if you guys, and then I bought some stuff from Forever 21, but whatever. I may do a haul video because I have been buying a few new makeup things. But at the end of the day, I mean, like, do you guys even like seeing haul videos? Like, I don't know. I don't make much videos anymore, but if you guys like seeing haul videos, leave it down in the comment area so that at least I know that it's of interest to you. But otherwise, if it's not, no big deal. If you follow me on Facebook, you guys would already know that I did a post about fuckboys, and I said I was going to do a video about fuckboys and etc, etc. But at the same time, I don't want to put my personal business on the World Wide Web unless it's like a positive message that I'm trying to bring and say. Because at the end of the day, yeah, we cool, right? But we ain't friends. You see what I'm saying? I don't necessarily tell a lot of people my business. I don't even tell my sister my business half the time, right? And I speak to her every single day, okay? There's a lot of things that I keep to myself. There's a lot of things that I tell selective people, and I tell selective people for a reason, right? And on the World Wide Web, anybody and everybody can access it, and they can take 2% of your life and make 2% seem like this is the person that you exactly are, and that's not the case. What's up, guys? It's Tari. Nice to see you again. So I'm back with another car vlog video, you guys. I'm once again in an underground parking waiting for who? My sister. So I'm waiting at the mall for her. It's about 2:45. Oh, look, I got a text. Unfortunately, that wasn't her. Going back to my previous video when I was talking about kind of like fuckboys and everything, I just kind of want to say this is in relation to fuckboys because I hear this topic a lot and I don't know why people are so pessimistic about it, okay? And this is whether or not friends with benefits, or if you have an F-buddy or whatever, whether that relationship can evolve into something more. Now, my opinion on this whole friends with benefits and F-buddy is completely different. Because I feel like with friends with benefits, and I shouldn't even say F-buddy, but I'll get to that later. I feel like with friends with benefits, this person is your friend, right? This person probably was your friend before you started having sex with them. So when I hear people say like, no, friends with benefits can't establish into more, I think that's very, very closed-minded way of thinking, because once again, you guys were friends, right? So you could have been friends in college. You guys could have hung out with the same people. You know, you guys had similar friends, and whenever everybody would go out, you would see that person and you guys would kick it, you know? That is friends with benefits because, hey, you know, I know you. I know of you for a couple of years. You know, we're cool. Sometimes we kick it, whether it's by ourselves or we're friends, but we know of each other. Where I feel like an F-buddy, and again, I shouldn't even call it F-buddy. I should just call it an F thing. But I feel like, you know, this person, an thing or an F buddy, I feel like this person is someone that you probably meet at a club, maybe at a house party, and all you see and all you interested in is the physical, right? And during this course of the party or the club or the party, you and this person may exchange numbers. You guys may flirt, and then you guys may, do the do after. But then you're not really friends because you haven't established that level. Even still, either way, do I feel like either person, whether you're friends with benefits or you're F thing or F buddy, do I feel like you can establish into a relationship? Most definitely. The reason I said that is because we are human, and I'm tired of people thinking that if you sleep with somebody, I mean, hey, each to their own, right? I'm just speaking about myself, and I'm speaking towards my experience and the people that I know, right? I don't know a lot of women that are reckless with their bodies. I don't know a lot of them, so therefore I can't speak on it. I'm not someone who's reckless with my own body, so I can't speak on it. However, I don't feel like a lot of people cannot continuously have sex with somebody and not catch feelings for them. I feel like that is a whole bunch of BS. I feel like men catch feelings just as quickly as women catch feelings, right? And I say that because let's just say you're having sex with somebody for 4 months, 6 months, right? You are continuously having sex with this person. Now, I don't know your schedule, right? I don't know this person's schedule or this couple's schedule as into how much they have sex per week. I wouldn't know that, right? But I would assume you would get it on the regular. So it'll be 3 times a week, maybe 4 times a week, depending on how far or how close you guys live together. Maybe your schedule will be more often because, hey, maybe you live 20 minutes away, 10 minutes away, comparison to someone who lives half an hour, 45 minutes away. Sometimes that would also conflict the schedule, right? But I feel like if you're having sex with this person for 4 to 6 months, let's just say 3 times a week, I don't feel like you cannot catch feelings, because it's one thing to have sex with somebody, right? One time. But continuously, there's something there that this person likes about you other than the physical. Because let's be realistic. As women, we have the key, okay? It wouldn't be hard for me, you, your mother, your sister, your auntie to go out there and get dick. It's not that hard. We are women, especially if you carry yourself very well and you're not really ragamuffin or nothing like that. I'm not trying to disrespect nobody, but it is what it is, right? If you take care of yourself, you get your hair done, you get your makeup's on point, your nails done, you have a bomb personality, it's not hard for women to get dick. Now, I'm not saying that men can't get pum pum either, but the level as to which a woman can get it is nowhere near comparison to how quickly a man can get sex, right? So with that being said, it's not hard for women to get dick, and it's not hard for men to get pum pum, right? It's really not, unless, like I said, you're ragamuffin. But if you're not ragamuffin, it's not hard for you to seek others to have sex with, right? So if someone's continuously having sex with you for 4 to 6 months, in my mind, it's deeper than just your physical now, because now the person actually wants to have sex with you now, and it's not just about your body. And yeah, people may say, well, his D is the bomb or her pum pum is the bomb. But at the end of the day, there's always somebody out there that's better, and you can always train somebody or teach somebody to please you the way that you like to be pleased. Every relationship you go into, your girlfriend or your boyfriend will not know how to please you right away, right? In his mind, he's like, yeah, I'm doing everything to this girl and she loves it. But in your mind, you're like, no, brethren. Maybe if you would have done this and done that, right? And that's where communication comes in. But that's another story for a whole nother day, okay? But I'm just saying, do I feel like if you're friends with benefits, do I feel like you can establish into a relationship? Most definitely. I feel like it's something that cannot be rushed. I feel like it's something that takes time. And I feel like you kind of have to suck it up, right? You have to suck it up. If you're friends with benefits with somebody, unfortunately, you can't expect this person to do XYZ, depending on the contract that you guys have. Because I would think that friends with benefits is a contract. I would think that you have terms and conditions in this friends with benefits contract, right? As to say how often we're going to get it, how often are we going to contact each other, XYZ, right? So sometimes it's about sucking it up, because yeah, we as females, we are a little bit more emotional, especially when we sleep with somebody. We're a little bit more emotional. We kind of tend to want to spend time with this person, especially if we're having sex with them on a regular. It's human nature, and I'm not saying men don't do it too, but I feel like men are more likely to front about it than women, right? I feel like women, we're more open with our feelings, where a man would be, you know, a baby about it, you know what I mean, or be a pumps about it, not really admit that, hey, like, I actually like this girl, I want to spend time with her, right? So I do feel like friends with benefits can become more, but however, like I said, I feel like it takes time for that to happen. I don't feel like it would happen lickety split unless you and this person have had a crush on each other for like years, right? And it's just now that you guys are deciding to, you know, express yourselves differently, right? Then that's a completely different story. But, you know, I feel like it can happen. I feel like it's happened to a lot of people, and I feel like it will continuously happen to a lot of people. And I don't feel like there's anything wrong with that. So, yes, I do feel like friends with benefits or F-buddies can evolve into more. It happens, you know? It does. It happens every single day. So, that's just my take on it. Don't let people, you know, minimize your feelings or diminish your feelings and tell you that, oh, well, you know, girl, call a spade, you know, he's obviously just digging you out. But it's like, yeah, but, you know, I don't think someone would stay around digging you out just for 6 months, continuously just wanting to dig you out, you know, or continuously communicating with you. Because the more you sleep with somebody, that's when the pillow talk comes in. That's when you guys start to talk about your day with each other. That's when you start to know little things about them, right? So, unless, like I said, unless you've experienced somebody who's just wants wham bam thank you goodbye, right? Like, yo, you ain't spending the night or whatever. But even still, like, if you're having sex with somebody for about 6 months plus, 4 months plus, I feel like that's valid to say, yeah, you have feelings towards me in some sort of degree. Not saying that you want to date me, not saying that you want me to be your woman or your wife, but yeah, there is feelings evolving there, right? And we as humans, we can tell when somebody likes us, right? We can tell when a guy or a girl's feeling us because of the little things that they do, the little things that they say, you know what I mean? And I don't know. I just feel like a lot of people try to shun people down when they say that, you know, they have feelings for their friends with their benefits and they're wondering if it can evolve. I personally think that it can. This is just, again, this is just my experiences with people that I know, stories that I've heard, etc. I feel like it can happen, most definitely, if two people are into it, if two people are showing some sort of interest, and if two people are spending more time together over a certain period of time. Of course, there's feelings there, right? So I just wanted to say that. I know this was really, really random, but having a conversation last night, you know, with the girlfriend, and, you know, we kind of stumbled upon that on whether it can happen, and I definitely feel that way. I definitely feel like a lot of people front about their feelings and how they're feeling, men in particular, you know, and I don't feel like there's anything wrong with that. I'm only one person, right? And I'm only exposed to so much because I don't try to gain a lot of exposure in places that I'm not interested in, right? In regards to being loose or reckless with my body per se, right? And not saying that whoever does that is wrong. Everybody's entitled to do whatever the fuck you want. I'm not one to judge, right? Because someone may look at me and say that I'm prude, and I may look at someone else and be like, yeah, she's you know, she's a little bit wild, she's a little bit wild, but who am I to say anything about anybody, right? Because I'm nobody myself. Give me your opinions down below anyway, even if it's fabricated a little bit, girl, I don't mind, ain't no shade here. And let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think that friends with benefits or F-buddies can become more than that, can evolve into that? I am a firm believer of that. I just feel like it just involves a lot of patience. Because of how the relationship is established, I feel like it would evolve a little bit more patience into getting it on that slate. But, yeah. I will talk to you guys later. This is the highlight I was showing you guys in my haul video, honey. Okay, which was so, the highlighter looked so white and ashy, but as you guys can see right now, it's gold. It's a gold highlight, right? You guys see that? Pop in, right? So go get you some by Inglot number 3, sparkle dust or some shit like that. And leave it, like I said, leave your guys' comments down in my area. Yes, leave the comments down there. You know, you guys can talk all you want, honey. No, I'm just kidding. But leave the comments down there. Let me know of any other topics you guys want me to give my opinion on. As I said, this is just my opinion. There's no right or wrong in anybody's opinion. So, you know, let me know what you guys think, all right? I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.